Chair of the Wasatch County GOP Board of Directors is now stepping in as the chair.
Yeah, this comes after the chair, David Johnson, was arrested for aggravated child abuse. He's accused of waterboarding his 16-year-old child. 2 News' Natalie Wattis spoke with Heber City Police Chief, has reaction from state leaders tonight. She's live from Wasatch County with the latest. Natalie?
Well, the Heber City Police Department tells me they deal with reports of child abuse weekly, but they tell me that it's very rare that a victim comes forward with a report of torture like this one.
When I first heard it, piqued my interest because I really hadn't heard that before associated with a child abuse investigation.
The term waterboarding used here, can you kind of define that for me?
Sure, so that was the term that was used by the victim in this case and came through on that CAN-R report.
That's the child abuse and neglect report made when a child comes forward with allegations like these. On January 21st, Heber City Police received such a report from the Utah Division of Child and Family Services that David Johnson's child did not feel safe in her home and feared for her life. The police report states the girl reported her father being upset that she didn't clean her room well enough and that he grabbed her by the back of the neck and repeatedly dunked her head into a sink full of water.
What occurred in this case was he would fill up a sink and then hold the child's head underwater for 20 to 30 seconds and then pull the head out of the water.
Johnson was arrested Tuesday evening for aggravated child abuse and booked into Wasatch County Jail. Would a child torture charge apply here as well?
That's something our detectives will look at, along with the county attorneys.
The police report says the victim also disclosed another incident of her father doing this to her younger sibling. Is that part of the investigation, looking into the other siblings?
Yes, all of that is part of our investigation.
I reached out to the Wasatch County Republican Party, which Johnson has been the chair of. I received a statement saying in part the vice chair will assume his responsibilities, that they trust the police and legal system to conduct a thorough investigation, and that they're, quote, encouraging the community to refrain from judgment until the facts and evidence have been presented. 2 News asked Senate Republican leadership about the situation.
I don't think it matters party official or who it is. It's a horrible thing. So I think regardless of his title or what it is, it's a horrible thing.
The police chief reiterated everyone is presumed innocent until proven guilty. But when it comes to reports of child abuse,
we always assume that they're accurate until we're proven otherwise, and we treat them all seriously.
Now, police tell me that child is temporarily in the custody of an adult sibling. Reporting in Wasatch County, Natalie Wattis, KUTV 2 News.
We have not seen an increase in cases of severe child abuse. We have seen a slight increase in cases with extreme situations.
Yeah, some numbers for you. In a typical year, Utah DCFS says it receives around 40,000 reports of child abuse or neglect. These trigger investigations. On average, about 10,600 of them are confirmed. Data shows 36% of the victims are between 12 and 17 years of age, 30% are between 6 and 11, about 25% between 1 and 5 years old. The rest are babies.